Welcome back. Straight to our final conversation. In the face of mounting challenges, opposition parties are forging ahead with alliances to form a formidable front. The Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 general election, Peter Obi, was received by a mammoth crowd in Kano when he visited a former presidential candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Rabiu Kwankwaso, to felicitate with him on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr. Speaking during the visit, Obi said his presence in Kano was not political, but to celebrate Salah with the people and show solidarity. I mean, BKO, the visit of Peter Obi to Rabiu Kwankwaso during this Eid celebration, what do you see? Political alignment? He said it's not political.
If you believe that, believe anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Peter Obi. Obi said he will not leave Abga.
Oh, okay.
He said he will not leave Abga now.
Yes, he did.
They say he will never leave Abga. Is he still in Abga today?
No, he's not.
So when he says something, take it with a pinch of salt. That is the reality. They can abuse me the way they like. Not be today. The two of them are likely to end up in the same party. Peter Obi said to his supporters last week that he wasn't sure that he would get the ticket of ADC. So he's preparing their minds.
For another movement.
He's preparing their minds. Just in case he chooses to become the deputy, the deputy to the presidential candidate. Many people see ADC as belonging to Atiku. In fact, some call it Atiku Democratic Congress, ADC. So Peter Obi is not likely to win any primary. He's not even known to have won any primary. He doesn't, and he cannot spend money the way others spend. So primaries, not for him. But they've always wanted to bring in someone like Rabiu Kwankwaso, because except we want to deceive ourselves, any party that Rabiu Kwankwaso joins will become strengthened. That party will become stronger. He still has cult following in
look at the crowd.
He still has cult following. And he doesn't give them money. Really? Shishi. He doesn't give them shishi. They just love and adore him. This is the fact. So, with Peter Obi going there, they are discussing politics. And this is a way of sending a message. They want, by this, Peter Obi is trying to terrorize the APC people. And send a message to them that, look,
the alternatives.
We have, even now we have momentum in the ADC. Many people are not happy that he left the Labour Party.
Yes.
Meanwhile, he had boasted many times that he will contest the next election on the platform of Labour Party. I can bring
the video.
He had boasted. But today he's not talking about Labour Party, it's ADC. So he's gone now. Some people are speculating that, okay, he and Kwankwaso may end up on the same ballot. He's hedging his bet. He's just trying to see what can happen. But I like the fact that the opposition is getting stronger in terms of some of the alliances that they are building. I've told people who speak out of frustration that Nigeria can never become a one-party state. Nobody can make Nigeria a one-party state. Yes, a party may be the dominant party, but stop all the noise and the argument that you are making. That a party has many governors on the side does not mean that it will win all of those states. So instead of speaking like a frustrated person, concentrate on yourself, building solid alliances and all that. There's nothing like a one-party state. There will be a dominant party.
Yes.
It's a normal thing. But that doesn't mean, even in India, there's a dominant party. But occasionally we see the Congress party, for example, doing well. As it happened some years ago when Sonia Gandhi led them to victory.
Okay.
But resigning to fail because a lot of governors have joined the APC is defeatist. There will never be a one-party state in our country. One-party state is even backed by law in the countries where
They exist.
they exist. So who is going to do a law now to make us a one-party state? Oh, these are not arguments that people should take seriously. With this now, there is a bit of momentum. Because we've seen now that even in the National Assembly, they were able to get some lawmakers to their side. So they should continue along this path and stop telling people that, oh, Tinubu wants to do a one-party state. If he wants to do a one-party state, you should be getting yourselves together to confront...
I mean, GKB, do you think this visit is more than a courtesy call?
Of course, it's more than a courtesy call.
He said it's
Don't forget that the governor that he brought in has shifted base. This is also for the governor to show the fact that, despite the fact that you have the resources and the state power, I'm still the godfather.
I have the support.
When it comes to Kano politics. That's for the local. You know, all politics are local.
Yeah, I get you.
That's why Kwankwaso is concerned. This is putting one over the governor. Don't be surprised the next few days for the governor himself to do a mega rally to also show.
Just to show him that,
you are past tense. We are the current champions. For Obi, the game is getting very interesting. It's obvious that there is no way his people will let him become vice to anybody.
Okay.
For him to get the level of momentum he had last time, even half of it, there's no way he can tell his people that he's taking on the vice role. So he's looking out for other platforms to see what they can do. You can go to NNPP, you can go to NDC. A lot of parties are available for him to play around with. Okay. And like Gideon said, he has a serious aversion to primaries. So he's looking for a platform that will put the ticket on the platter.
Okay, on the platter.
Surround it with Ukobi. And then say, okay, chop. So, to me, these are interesting times. Because in the next 2 months, everybody who is interested in the general election must have sought out their base. The days of playing catch-up are over.
But the influence of Rabiu Kwankwaso and this one, do you think the ruling party should be worried?
Yes.
They should?
Yes. He's still the most formidable politician in Kano. And the support for him is organic. The governor has a lot of work to do. He has a lot of work to do.
He has a lot of work.
Rabiu Kwankwaso is very strong. I lived in Kano for 7 years. I know what I'm talking about. Rabiu Kwankwaso is very strong. For now, in that state, there's nobody who comes close to him in terms of popularity. And as I said earlier, any party that he joins becomes stronger. So that's why the ADC, they don't have a governor. They are struggling, you know. So with the Kwankwaso, it's like having a governor today.
Okay.
It's like having a governor without the resources because he has not got the resources. So.
All right, gentlemen, it's a fine place for us to leave it. GKB,